Hello friends, and welcome to Alchemist Universe. So today I'm going to talk about the Japanese schools, what I learned about Japanese schools from anime. So one of the things I learned is about entrance exams. They all have to take entrance exams before entering a high school. And a lot of them also go to cram school beforehand so they can study for those entrance exams. It's kind of like going into a university. You always have to take the SAT, ACT. Well, I mean, it depends on what state you're in, but one of those tests before you go into college. Another thing I learned is before high school starts officially, you go to the entrance ceremonies. It's basically this thing where they introduce what you're going to do in school and everything. You get to see all the students and everything, so that's something that's also different. Another thing is over in Japan, high school is 3 years versus over here being 4 years. So that's another thing that's really different. And another thing is that they tend to wear uniforms in school, whereas here in the US, it's pretty rare to have that. You only see it in private schools, but most people go to public school. Another thing they do differently is that they don't wear shoes inside the school. Even though it's a public place and not their home, they still take off their shoes and they're provided with slippers and wear slippers all throughout the school. Another thing that's different is they only have one class and they stay in that one class with the same set of students. The teachers are the ones that rotate instead of the students, like here in the US where we go class to class, different classes with the different teachers. They stay in that one class. Something else that's different is they greet the teachers for each class. They get up and actually bow, whereas we don't do anything like that. And something else that's different is that they don't have cafeterias. They eat in class or eat outside or other places, but mostly in a classroom you see them eating. Something else that's different is they have school festivals. For example, they have Sports Day and they also have Culture Day, Culture Festival. So, I mean, they have these different school activities that we usually don't have in America. Like usually there's just football games. They also have summer homework. I remember once in my school I had homework in the summer, but that was only like once. But they have it every year. They have to actually do homework in the summer, unfortunately for them. Another thing I noticed is they have summer school if they failed an exam or something. Whereas here in America, if you fail a class, you're going to repeat it or even repeat the whole entire grade, depending on how bad you did. But they have summer school and they could start over. It's like, for them, it seems a little like school's a little bit more chill for them than compared to over here in America. So that's what I learned about Japanese schools through anime. If there's anything I missed, comment down below. Thank you and have a nice day.